This is the box that we get it from. This is the LED light for the boot. So you can see it's not bright at all actually for the boot. Let's see what's inside. So you've got some instruction there. It's the manual, I think, but this one is really simple actually. You just plug it in, replace that. So with this one you just literally just do that, or you can use a flat screw or a clip remover tool, and then you just do this. Okay, now it's dark. Basically that's just a clip, and then you just replace it with this and then until it makes a clicking noise, and you should be set, and you put it back in. There, that was easy. We'll just remove the screws from the fender liner so we can have access behind the side marker. Perfect way to do it at night time. And be able to access this. There you go, just push it out like that. Should be able to press this tab. There you go. So I press the tab from there. It's a snug fit, but this is the OEM one. So you just twist it. So I twist it like that, and this one should come off. We're gonna need this part, but we'll have to remove the bulb. So you just pull it. See? And we'll take the sequential LED side mark. So we're gonna put it like so. Just push it in. Tight fit there too. There you go. And tuck it in there like that. So it should be upright. See? Or either way, I think actually. There's some arrows there, and with the gaps where it goes. Okay, so there's actually like a bigger tab like this one, so it points downwards, and it will just slip in inside like that, and then you twist it. So if you're holding it like this, twist it this way, and it just pops in. So this part here is for the sequential. The lights came with this wire, but you can tap onto the indicator wire. We'll just plug this in here, and now let's connect it. Then we'll have to feed this through this hole right in here where the wire is. See, we feed this up to here. can't see that. Okay. We'll attempt to do that now. Okay, I finally got it through. It's really fidgety, so what I did was basically I dropped this end from the hood. So I dropped this end from the hood through this hole, and I managed to get it there. It was harder for me to feed this other end up from the hole to the hood. So we connect it up, pull this back up there. I did see Jonathan from Torque Toolbox. He put electrical tape around this hole here to prevent the wire from getting scratched or damaged, which is a good idea. You see that clip there? Or if you can, that black clip, it's meant to hook onto that hole, but it's not clipping properly. Now it's the same with the installation I've seen on YouTube, but what they did is they did this. So basically bend it inwards. Oh, I can't make it that way. So finally got it installed, as you can see. It was oh man, it was such a hard work to put the big clip on. Good thing my dad helped me out with the with that clip. Turns out that we don't really need to bend that hole. All you gotta do is just make sure you push in that clip really well. We use some flat screw, big one, and a smaller one to push those clip in. That was really hard work. I haven't got the sequential indicators yet. I'm gonna tap that in tomorrow. It's getting late now, so to be continued. Okay, so from yesterday or last night, you see this clip here? That's the clip that we struggled to put on last night. I think there's just a specific technique and how you do it, but with us we ended up using you just gotta get these tools like a flat screw in there. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. For the blinkers, so this here is the DRL and the main is down here. I'll just try to, I got it out. This is what it looks like. I'll remove the DRL connection as well to make it easier for the install. Here's the tab. Here's the tab. There you go. We'll put it through there. Out. You see? Now we'll put the hazard. So you see there's none. There's none there. None there because it's disconnected. But if you get the end bit of this, peel it off a little bit, you can fish in through these little holes here. See that? And so what I found, you see this you see that green cord? So we'll poke it through there. So it should be this one here. and let's see if it works. There you go, see? It's working. So take it out. Gone. Back in. It works. So that green wire is where we're gonna tap it on the left side of the car. Well, if you're facing the car.
Hey, coast to coast. Now these people know my name. Hit new lows. The higher you go, the more empty space. Fill the holes.
Okay, so I've got this. This is the tool that will connect this wire with the green wire that we just saw, and I've got a blade to rip a bit of that coating covering, and we can also use this blade. So where the green wire is, not sure where it's better to actually take it out. I think maybe on this side, because it's twisted to this side. So really carefully remove this cover. Gives it more space. Gives us more space to have access to that wire. See? That green wire is the one we want. I think that should be enough. Out like that. See? Should be a lot of space now. With this wire, the green one, we'll put this one through. I think maybe we'll give it a bit of a peeling. We'll get this through there easy, or maybe not, I don't know. You see, I should have done it on the side. So that's in there, and with this one, just give it a little bit of slack, like maybe not much, so it's not tugging too tight from the main. Maybe over here you put some peel on that one. What I found with this one is that the wire is really deep in there. So put this in. There. Let's use this. Push it. Just make sure it's in place. The green bit, the green and the red is actually one where it should be. Push this in. Close it. You can also push it in like this. then. So we will test it again. Hazards. See? Now it's working. Means it's tapped in there, and it's in there good. It's working. Alright, so I wrapped it up with the electrical tape, and with the other one I've also finished it. I've already tucked it in there, so it's all secured. So on this side it's on the blue wire, and this one on this side is the red wire. Oh no, sorry, the green wire for this one. I'm not sure if it's the same with the other cars, but we'll see now. So just connect this back in now, and you can make this neat and tidy if you really want. Just put these wires back in. You can tape this here on that, just not on this one because it will heat up. Just tape it there, maybe. So I taped it on there, made it neat, and the clips are also good. It's clipped on, secured, and waterproof. Now let's test both sides. So with the hazard on, see, it's working. That looks nice. Another side, same thing. It looks nice. Okay, so with the mirrors, so we're gonna change these ones. What we've got here, so these ones are my old ones, and we just done that. These ones are for the side mirrors. You see, it's also smoked. It's good for 10th gen Civics. So for this one, don't be afraid to just push it like that. So you're gonna need access behind this mirror, and there's also a screw under here. It's a bit dark, so I'm gonna use this tool to take out the mirror. So this is Acuity, from Acuity, but it doesn't have to be Acuity, but I got this from Amazon. If you want to get the same one, but doesn't really matter. Got it out. That's what it should look like. And this bit here, we're gonna need to get this clip on here and there, push it out and unscrew it from the bottom and here. I think we'll have a look. That one up there is good, I think. Is there one more here? I don't know if there's one more there. Okay, so I got it out. This is what it looks like. Let's get some light there. So here you have to push these two up on the top bit, and this bottom one, this sort of hard one, you have to push it down. You can't really see it. It goes through this hole here, and then you see this bit here. So I think I put a little bit of force on it, and it connects to this part here, and you just slide it. You're meant to slide it that way, so when you remove it, you slide it that way and it should come out. The screws that we need to access are this one, and there's one there at the bottom. There's also one down there. So first I had to take out the screw from over here to detach it, and then this one is just wiggling now, so we can practically remove it. Alright, so I took this one out. That's how it should look like. There's a clip there that attaches over here that you can access from the inside over there. And there's also some clips here that you can just pick out. See, there's that clip there, there, and there. And it should look like, and here as well. It should look like that. And now you can basically just remove this one, but make sure you disconnect that wire first, then we'll change the light. Alright, turns out there's only 2 screws that we need, one there and one there, and this is the replacement. Then this one's sequential as well, and we'll have to disconnect that, remove the screws and replace it with the new one. Okay, so this one is connected now. This is the new one. I just plugged it in there and we'll test it in a second. Okay, so I just left it hanging like that, and but I plugged in the light, the wire, and we'll turn on the hazard. See, works, and there you go. You see, it's another sequential, and now that's working. We'll put back everything together. Okay, so if you guys are wondering what it looks like with the side mirror with the camera, this is basically the connection for the camera, and similarly that's for the lights. So you can disconnect this that, and then at the same time we gotta remove this thing again like we did before. We'll get back to that when everything's installed. Okay, so at the moment this is what it looks like now. See, sequential. I gave it a little spray because it rained and it got really dirty. But that's looking nice, hey.
So I went and iced out my chain, ayy. Lifestyles of the rich and famous, yeah. Up so high, living dangerous, yeah. Everybody wanna be rich and famous, seem like the love gone when you nameless. Popping pills, copping feels, chasing thrills. Chase the fame, go insane, lost my zeal. 100 grand on my neck, 100 miles on my dash, couple M's on my check.